All right, guys, I'm gonna try to do this and block the wind as best I can here. But as you can hear, it's a pretty windy day. I hope the mic is doing a good job. We just made about a mile walk. Welcome back to the channel. Because the quad in the background is getting stuck in the snow. We have about 16 inches of snow, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. But underneath 16 inches of snow is about 6 inches of water sitting on top of the ice. Talk about a disaster. So we made over a mile walk, trudging through 6 inches of water and 16 inches of snow. The quad just is getting burnt basically here. It's stuck in the snow and ice and water. So welcome back to the channel. This is probably actually my first and only day of ice fishing this season. It's already February. Sorry for the big time skip in videos probably here, because we, as you can see, are struggling here. So ice fishing today. Hopefully gonna drill some holes. Calico, perch, smallmouth, largemouth, pike. Shooting for any of those target species, multi-species type of day. I just slipped in the ice. I don't know how long the batteries are gonna last. You know they don't work very well in cold, so I'm gonna give my best shot. One of my cameras got torched on the way over here, got covered in snow and water and ice, so I'm sure that one's not gonna dry out well, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hopefully this walk was worth it, so stay tuned. All right, so usually we're good for a fish in like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds from the first drop. And Mom just made the first drop. I don't know if you can see anything at all because it's literally iced everywhere. Cameras are iced, everything's iced. It's like 12 degrees. And throwing a PK flutter spoon. Hopefully you can see that, silver and red. And I'm gonna put my gloves back on so I can scoop out this hole that's in front of me. But it's real hard. There's so much water on the ice that we can't even see what's going on. It's hard to even see where the holes are. All right, guys, first fish on the ice is a smallie. Is this a smallie?
Yeah. I can't.
Okay.
Wow, he fought me all the way, Craig. It took me a while to get him in.
I'm 100% positive this is a largemouth bass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so excited.
That's a big largie.
Sorry. I got excited.
When you said it, I was like, I'm nearly 100% positive that's.
That is exciting.
I don't know.
Yeah? Said I didn't know what it was.
Right back into the resource, guys. And he's gone.
Yes.
In, out, quick. We don't want to cause any problems with them. Temperature's real cold. We don't want their gills to freeze up. So
First fish. Mommy did it.
Mom strikes the first fish, guys. I know we're not going to get a lot of good footage here, but we're going to give it our best shot. All right, guys. We got a flag up, and as you can see, it's in the water. So I am having to run through the water because this is where there's 4 inches of water on top of everything. But first flag's up, it barely spun there. So he barely touched it. He's not going anywhere. So I can't say he's gonna have, might not be there, but he might be sitting on it eating it. So let's give her some line. Oh, it's taking it a little bit. Oh, he just grabbed it and ran with it. It's not there. Oh, not there, guys. Got another flag up on the inside too. So let's whew, I'm out of breath. Getting a little heavy, guys. Trying to keto lose some weight here, but who knows? Oh, that's why. Lost him. Lost the minnow. Looks like Lowell's got a This is a false flag now. Yep. Yeah, Smalley? Smalley. All right, guys, just a small little Smalley. Going back in. We hoofed it over here. I got a false flag over there. Took my minnow. Son of a gun. All right, guys. Of course, it's the furthest tip up away. Again, out in the slush. So I'm falling through here, trying to do the hop, skip, and the jump till I get to my safe spot again. Okay. Oh God, my safe spot's collapsing in. All right. Not spinning again. Pull up my pants. Apparently I lost enough weight that my snow pants are loose. Oh, he's got it again. Nothing here. I think the minnow's still there this time though. Okay, let's check him out. He's got scaled, so this is probably a pickerel or a pike that keeps setting this off. He grabbed it, felt the resistance and let go. Or this could be like a little walleye maybe even. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna set the flag on the smaller side. Whew, sorry, I can't breathe, guys. I'm out of shape, that's for sure. Gotta work on that as I lose weight. Okay, so we are gonna stand here for 1 sec because for some reason, whoops, besides the fact that I keep falling in, this flag keeps going up, but the fish keeps not being there. I'm gonna give it a second here before I run all the way back in there. First drop, guys.
There's a flag up there.
Is that far one? Oh, all right. I can't get that out. It's right in the roof of his mouth. There we go. All right, guys. That's a long, thin Smalley. But there you go. That's wow. I mean, that's 20 inches, but he is thin. Back to, come on. Go ahead. There we go. Back to the drink. All right. No, I saved it. You're welcome. All right, guys. We're still filming. This tip up out here in the slush, where I'm falling through, keeps going up. So I brought my scoop, and if I lost the bait, I brought my rod, and I'm gonna see if it's a calico. I got a feeling, but my boots are starting to get soaked from walking out in this. From falling through like that. And again, I don't have, there we go, just so my minnow doesn't freeze, or doesn't, well, freeze is the right word. Yep, he didn't grab it again. They're just kissing it. I think I still have the minnow again. Feels like it. Wow, they ran a lot of line this time. To drop it is insane. Yep. Oh, a little bit of grass there. Let's grab this scoop, clean this out so I can see what I'm working with. You can see all that slush on top of the ice. There we go. He drug him right into the grass, so minnow's still there. It took it a long time. That's insane. They're running it probably 15 yards and then dropping it before I can get out here. 1 second, guys. There, he's got it. Not missing him this time, guys. He is running with it. We're gonna stop him and we are going to grab him. I don't know what it is. Hopefully he just stays pinned. There it is. Snake or pike, guys. I was not letting him get away that time, guys. Hey guys, not a good picture, but first pike is 23, 24 inches. Not a great one, but gonna get him back to the hole there. I couldn't figure out what that was. It was really driving me insane. Obviously my hole filled in, I slipped in it, kick slush all in it. What a mess. I'm gonna get rid of this tip up out here. It's just too much work. I can't be out on this ice. The water is just soaking through my boots now. I had a nice pair of Rockies, but that doesn't, they're a few years old. They've got some nicks in them from the auger. I clipped them a couple times with the blade when I was carrying it. So I got them Gorilla glued back together for boots, not for hair. I don't know if anyone saw that in the news recently. Person Gorilla glued their hair. But I used it for my boots and it kept them pretty waterproof, but not great. But I'm not gonna stay out here and fish for pike. It's not worth it standing in this water for me to fish here. I might jig this hole for a few more seconds, but I'm out of here. All right, guys, we got a flag up. We're gonna hustle over here to it. This is the drier section, but this one's gone up before. You can see my mom's got a cream soda there on the ground. She is spinning, so she is there. Let's get down. I'm gonna go this way so I can block the wind for you. Okay, so she's spinning, she's there. Okay, ready? Oh, dropped it. Son of a gun. Yeah. Huh. Perfect. Nice little one right here behind me, guys. I think it's one of mine too. Oh, it is one of mine. Ooh, he's moving. All right. Oh, I almost ate crap there. A little slick. Okay. Pop the gloves off. He still got it. See it wiggling, guys? Hope you can see that. Let's see, what are you seeing? All right, so he's still moving right there. Now I don't want him to feel me too much here, so I've got to just break it and tilt it so it peels with him. There we go. Now he's moving and I got him. It's nice for fish. That's a nice smallie, guys. Right there. Let me have it. Nice smallie. There we go. I couldn't reach down there, guys, but I'm gonna drop him down before he gets too wet or too cold. He's already too wet. Find my words. There we go. Whew, kicked right off. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Got one, I think. Yep. Oh, he kicked himself right out of the hole. There we go. Mr. Smalley. There we are. Finally, one out of rod and reel, guys. God, he inhaled that. You guys see that? Can you see that? Jesus, it's down in his mouth. His neck. Do smallies have necks? I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers maybe here. I don't have my usual ones that I carry on me. I sort of was ill prepared for this trip. I usually carry a pair in my pocket or attached to me like forceps. But, oh, there we go. I think I got it. Come on. There we go. Look at that, guys. Beautiful smallie. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Okay. Give a good lean back. Nice smallie. Very nice, very nice. He's bleeding a little. He got hooked pretty deep. But he'll be just fine. He jumped himself right out of the hole. There we go. First one on rod and reel. Thank God. Had to get one eventually, right, guys? Can only throw it at it for so long before eventually they take it. That guy had it in his neck. When he came by and grabbed it, he was not playing around. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, guys. Ooh, I just drilled some more holes, but we got another flag up. Whew. I can see it spinning, so he still got it. I can't run to it. I'm out of breath, guys. Too fat for this. Okay. Hopefully, you guys can see he's still spinning with it. I'm gonna try to pop it. He still had it. He's got it. He's little. Hopefully a calico, maybe? Oh. Tiny. Come on, buddy. Hey. Oh, whoop. Oh, fell on my butt. Knocked the wind out of myself. Yep. Bloopers, guys. Fell, think I broke my wrist. Broke my tailbone. Gonna drop this guy back in the water. Whoop, missed it. Go on, there he goes. Slow, it's a big smallie.
Okay.
Its head's in the hole, Okay. Give me a sec.
Yep, got it.
I do in a second. Oh God, there we go. I couldn't get it on the ice.
Huh?
That's not bad, yep.
Not bad.
There you go, yeah, that's a 3-pounder.
Oh.
That's a 3-pounder for sure. All day, every day. All right, what'd you get that on? Is that on the PK?
Yeah, absolutely.
PK flutter spoon with a minnow. Nice little 3-pound smallie. Look at its fin. It's orange. Oh, it's busted. Oh, cool. All right, going back into the hole. We're definitely spanning what we normally would be, so just not a good day, I guess. Oh, as I say that, she's got one.
Hurry.
Is it big?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Okay.
It feels like it's something.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Oh wow, it's going. Yeah, it's
Oh, my
going.
goodness,
Okay.
okay.
Relax. Don't reel against it. Oh,
Son of a...
it was a big smallie. Oh.
Oh, it took my hook.
Oh.
Ew. Could you say something?
Oh. Oh. It was as wide as the hole was. I saw it flash right at the roof at the hole. I almost blew my knee out.
I can let go, I can't. Oh no. I'm going down again. I feel it.
Oh, I think I broke my knee. Look at how I had to put that tip up in there sideways. It's slick, guys. We've been waiting for this one tip up to go up all day. Is he moving even? Oh, it's not even moving. Oh, it's good.
Got it?
It's good. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, great. Ooh, I like this.
Nice little smallie hole, guys. Last little fish. One last little smallie.
Well, I don't know, two back here.
Not bad. Yeah, they got a bunch of spots. Oh God, he's biting me. God, these things are mean. All right, guys, last fish of the day. I don't know what I did for recording, but hopefully got most of the stuff pretty good here. And we got a low battery, so we'll let this guy go. Come on. He'll kick off. There we go. Gone. All right, guys, so that wraps up this video. I just got off the ice here. Man, was that a rough day. We had just so much snow. There's like 18 inches, 16, 18 inches of snow. Underneath that is a layer of ice, and then underneath that's a layer of water. So it was, oh God, it was like just walking through 20 inches of water and snow, basically. It was awful. We did end up getting a few fish. I think we got 7 or 8 bass, a couple smallmouth, which were nice, good smallmouth. My mom dropped one really good one. The actual split ring broke, so that's just from use in the snow and ice, unfortunately. And that was one big smallie. And now I am just going to be throwing the sled in here. I gotta pack up these cords and cables, get my sled inside of the, wow, sorry, I'm dying, guys. I'm out of breath here. I'm bad. First of all, I'm in bad shape. Second of all, that was very demanding. The quad got stuck. We had to push it like 7 or 8 times to get it out. Finally got it out eventually. So I'm gonna throw up my hood. My hair is sweating, obviously, so I'm getting cold here. I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. So I gotta load the sled, get home, and then I guess it's a Saturday UFC night, so I'll be watching those. But if you guys can, hit that subscribe button. It's usually on this corner here, and then like the video. I know there didn't get a whole lot of footage here today, so I'm thinking this will probably be a short one, but we were supposed to come back out tomorrow, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're just gonna call it a nice season, unfortunately. I got to come out this one time, which is too bad, but just had other things going on, a lot of stuff going on in my house, and some other investments we're working on. So if you guys can, like the video, subscribe to the channel down below, and until next time, just roll that music.